I'm crashing out over parking in Harrisburg, okay? This is something that I would typically call my coworker and rant about because I literally just saw him, but I don't know anyone well enough. I just started this job a month and a half ago, okay? So I'm ranting here for strangers on the internet. The parking situation in Harrisburg is so ethically foul. I get why the city is dying. Wanda Williams, you can quote me on that. I had a shoot today at the Hilton. I pay for my parking for an hour. I park on the street. I go inside, finish up my shoot, take a couple shots outside. I have like 3 minutes left on my parking. And I walk back to my car and there is a man in his green vest standing right in front of my car waiting to give me a ticket when my meter goes up in 3 minutes. So I say, excuse me, are you just standing here waiting for me to have overtime parking so you can write me a ticket? And he's like, oh no, I was waiting on this car. I already wrote you a ticket. And I'm like, buddy, I paid for it. I have it on my phone. Do you want to see? Here's what he says. He says, here's what you can do. You can walk down the street. It's right around the corner where you can appeal your ticket and see if they'll do something for you. My parking is up in 3 minutes. You're telling me that I have to pay an additional $4.99 to go walk to appeal the parking ticket that you wrongfully gave me? There are people all over the street and everyone can hear me and I'm crashing out about this. This is absurd. And he was a nice guy and I felt bad that I like had such an attitude with him. But like, seriously, if you're a nice guy and you're working for that kind of a company that is so ethically skewed that you are standing in front of someone's car for 3 minutes, what an incredible use of your time waiting to write them a parking ticket. That is absurd. Here's another one now. Oh my God. This is absurd. This is absurd. You know he's going to scam my car. No, he didn't because I recorded him. Guys, I'm crashing out. There are people all over. These tourists in Harrisburg are like, what is happening? Let me take a deep breath to explain myself in an articulate way. Here's why this matters and why it infuriates me so deeply. You have so many small businesses here in Harrisburg closing their doors because they don't have a customer base. You know why? Because nobody wants to come downtown and park. If I have to pay $5 to park my car to run in and grab a cup of coffee, I'm not paying that $5 for the parking. And when I come out for a $30 ticket on my car, then I'm pissed and I'm never going downtown again for a cup of coffee. Because this city has sold out its parking and will use every excuse in the book to say why we can't go back to the way things were, charge a reasonable rate for parking per hour on the street, they have chosen to divest in downtown businesses. You are taking away customers and clients, and you are actively contributing to a downtown that does not have a customer base that wants to come and support these small businesses. And that's why the downtown has changed so much in the last couple of years. So many small businesses have shut down. It's terrible. And if you had people in charge that cared about their community, they would do away with this immediately. Because the problem is so crystal clear to anyone that drives downtown and parks on the street. That's my rant.